Hey guys, Cam here from 9 to 5 Google, and mobile gaming has come on leaps and bounds as technology has advanced. And while touchscreen games can be good, you still can't beat the feel of a full-size gamepad for proper gaming experience. For Android, that means the Stratus XL. It's the latest mobile controller by SteelSeries and offers everything a gamepad should. Now, it comes shipped in an attractive, glossy black and orange box, and once we get it open, we can take a look at what comes with it. Opening it just means slipping off the sleeve and lifting open the lid. Now, on top of everything is a plastic tray that's been shaped to keep everything in place. And then you'll see we have batteries which are sealed in that really annoying plastic wrap that's difficult to get off. And SteelSeries claims they'll give you about 40 hours of use. Then there's the controller in its own transparent plastic bag, and it has the traditional X-style button and joystick layout on the top. There's also a quick start guide in many languages and some SteelSeries stickers. Now, to start using it and to set it up, all you have to do is open the battery door on the back, then place the batteries in and power it on. Now, once switched on, the controller automatically goes into pairing mode. Now, if you search for it and pair in the Bluetooth options on your Android device, you're ready to go. The control has a pretty standard design. There's a matte finished plastic all over the top, and it has a D-pad, the usual A, B, Y, and X buttons, as well as two joysticks with a comfortable grippy rubber pad on top. There's also a home button and backward-forward buttons, and that's designed so that you can still use Android or Windows using the gamepad without having to touch the screen so much. On the very front edge, you have your usual trigger buttons. These are R1, R2, L1, and L2, as well as two circular buttons. One is a battery checker, while the other switches the Bluetooth controller into pairing mode. Now, the joysticks themselves have an attractive orange finish, and like I've already mentioned, it has this really nice grippy rubbery pad on the top, and when you move them they have a really nice but not too resistive feel. They're easy to move around, but they're not really loose, so you get some good feedback from them. And they click inwards as well for certain functions. Now, because it's a full-size controller, it feels really familiar almost immediately. And there are already tons of Android games compatible with wireless gamepads. I tried a number of them, including Real Racing 3, FIFA 15 Ultimate Team, and Modern Combat 5. Now, I was just as hopeless at the first-person shooter game as I would be on an Xbox. But once I got into the racing simulator and the football game, I was right at home. Playing was so much easier than trying to mess with controls on the screen. And there's no doubt playing with a full-size controller is definitely easier than using one of the smaller, more portable ones. And what's really great about using any physical controller is that you don't have to use any virtual on-screen controls that force you to block on-screen content with your thumbs or fingers. But there is a key downside. The Stratus XL isn't as portable as some of the smaller ones. You can't just stick the Stratus XL in your pocket and go. It takes up room in any bag, but still, for the avid gamer, it's really a no-brainer. The only other problem is that a lot of game navigation between levels or stages is still only optimized for touch. So you're either awkwardly moving a virtual hand on screen, or you have to reach and touch the screen with your actual own hand. Now, the SteelSeries Stratus XL is available to order now. It costs $69.99 in the US. It costs about €59 in Europe. It's compatible with any Android device running Android 3.1 or later, or any Windows device running Windows 7. All in all, and from just my first experiences, I can't really find much to complain about. If you want a great physical gamepad experience on your mobile device, the Stratus XL is certainly something worth considering. I already love mine, and I've only had it for about 10 minutes. I've been Cam. I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter. Follow me on there, ask any questions, and let me know what you think of mobile gaming. Do you use a physical control pad, or do you just prefer to use touchscreen? Let me know, and I'll see you again soon.